Hey, g'day. Dooga and Buds here for one last time at the alligator patch. As you can see, I'm just tearing down the last remaining fences and getting it ready for the new owners. I don't know if they'll realise exactly how wonderful and great the veggies that I grew down here were, but hopefully they'll pick up on it and grow some of their own wonderful stuff to take into the future. Alright, no point dwelling on the past. It's time I give this a quick once over with the whippersnipper and tidy it up for the new owners. Well, there you go. After 11 years of building this place up from absolutely nothing and growing some of the most amazing veggies, it's time to say goodbye. It's a bit sad, Bud, isn't it, mate? No point dwelling on this too much. I'll get emotional. Let's go upstairs and see how we can finish off my time here at the alligator patch. If you watched my last video, I went over a few veggies that were easy and quick to grow within a couple of weeks. So these are some of the ones that I did grow, and they fed me really well over my last few weeks here at the alligator patch. And while those veggies did grow really well, the prime growing season here in North Queensland is so short that they're now finished, and it's time to clean up this veggie garden as well. So let's go do one final bit of work in my Townsville veggie garden. So this is pretty much all that's left of a garden that's fed me well over the last few weeks. I might just give it a quick tidy up. When your veggies are finished and you've harvested all the edible food that you can get from it, the leftover organic material still has great value for your patch for the next season. So even though these veggies are not worth eating anymore, their value lies in the fact that they will improve your soil for your coming veggie seasons. If you've grown really good organic veggies, they're going to add great value to your soil and make sure that you can continue to grow great veggies in the future. So don't just throw away your old veg. Cut them up and throw them back into your soil. Don't throw anything away. Doing this is a really important step in ensuring that your veggie garden is going to be healthy into the future. North Queensland is probably one of the more difficult places in Australia to grow good veggies. For a few months of the year, it's far too hot to grow most veggies. For the next couple of weeks, it's far too wet to grow most veggies. Then towards the end of the year, it's far too dry to even bother trying to grow too many great veggies. So my best advice that I can give you after growing veggies up here for so long is to go with the flow. Make sure you adapt to whatever the year's throwing at you. Right, well there you go. There's one last tip for having a really good and healthy veggie garden in North Queensland. Don't let anything go to waste. Well, that's about it for my time here in Townsville at Toowoomba Digs. I'd like to say a very big thank you to everyone who's watched my videos and supported my channel over the last few years. It's really been surprising to me how many people I've been able to help with some really simple and straightforward gardening advice. I think that with the way the world's going at the moment, being able to produce and grow your own food at home is going to become really important to a lot of people. Doing that in North Queensland is a bit more difficult than doing that in most places around Australia. So I hope that some of the meagre advice that I've been able to give you can help you along that road. While I am going to be really sad to be leaving Townsville and the alligator patch, I'm also really excited to be moving to Toowoomba, one of the food producing areas in Australia. And I look forward to creating some really great new content for you all to enjoy and learn from. That's it from me in the alligator patch here in Townsville. It's time for me to say goodbye. Dooga out. Come on, let's go.